It is not Coffee with Kenny. It's Where's Wallace. And it's horsepower hydration time. Man, it's hot out here, and I'm staying hydrated. Where's Wallace? Where the hell are we? We're at the new Belle Clair Speedway in Belleville, Illinois, and our 8-time champion, Mike Harrison, is going on the track. Come on, Charlie, let's get up here. Let's get up here, get around this fence. Toby's our promoter. Toby?
Yes.
We're going to watch Mike Harrison right now. Look at it.
8-time champ, right? 8-time. Here he goes.
Yeah, boy, the track looks good. It's smooth. It's holding up.
It is. We're very happy. I mean, we know it's hard. You got to get a good base. We've got that good base. She's definitely holding up, and I think get it into race prep. It's going to be amazing.
It just looks like a good-looking bull ring. You did a hell of a job.
It's a bull ring. There was a vision from everybody, and I think they've nailed it. It's going to be exciting.
Yeah, I think what I'm most impressed with right now is the very first laps on the track that Charlie's showing right now. It's extremely smooth. How in the world did you bond this track together?
Just the gumbo is a great surface to work with. Jelly's been out here, construction, and a lot of sheep's footing, a lot of hours pounding on that baby, and just having a good gumbo to work with makes a massive difference too.
All right, everybody, there he is, Toby Cruz. That is your promoter. We're going to chase Mike down. Right now, Mike's trying to work to the high side. Let's see what he's got going here. Chris Blair. Oh, look at this. Let's get this. Mike's on the high side.
On the wall.
He's going up there. He's trying to, Chris, he's up there just seeing if he can get that track worked in right now.
And that's where we want him to run on big nights. Get him up there.
So this is a test. We're testing.
Well, it's a test both for the cars and for us, for the racetrack, all new. Trying to figure out our baseline, what we're going to work with. Right now, what we're seeing is pretty good. We're getting some really good feedback from midgets and the sprint car guys. Everybody's giving us really good feedback.
Yeah, and the tracks doesn't really have any water on it because you're taking it easy, getting it going.
Yeah. The good thing about this dirt, it holds a lot of moisture. As Toby was telling us earlier, we only put 12,000 gallons on it for this test. At Marshalltown, he normally puts 60,000 gallons on a day like this. So that gives us a pretty good optimism too. I'm really happy with it.
All right, get over here. Check this out. Chris, you want to announce something Friday night before the NASCAR race?
Yeah, we're bringing back the Short Track Classic event like we did a couple of years ago. On the Friday night of NASCAR weekends, it'll be Friday, September the 11th here at the new Belle Clair Fairgrounds Park Speedway. It'll be the Short Track Classic once again, so all you NASCAR fans coming into town for the race over at the big track, come on over and see us here on Friday night.
And so the classes are going to be the midgets?
Midgets, modifieds, and micros. We're going to work with them for the first couple races as we build out the schedule.
Friday. Okay, Bobby Biddle. He's won 200 races here. Charlie, zoom in on Bobby Biddle up there. Bobby Biddle, one of the best, working the flag up there. There's old Biddle, the legend. All right, let's go talk to Mike, everybody. This is an informational video. Charlie, let's hustle, buddy. Hey, we're working hard for all of you racers. We're going to bring you some information. All right, there's my grandbaby Lila, Brody. Look at this grandstands. It's always in the shade. Are y'all cool? Everybody cool? Kurt, Kurt been here since they built the old one. All right, let's go check him out. All right, this is all going to be concrete, everybody. The track will be ready. This is all going to be concrete. The drivers are going to love it. Of course, that is a micro. That's a micro midget right there. This is Billy Klein. This is Don Klein's son. He was the first car on the track. Billy, what did it feel like? What did it feel like to be the first car on the racetrack in honor of your dad, the great Dandy Don Klein?
I was just smiling because I knew Dad was looking down on us. If I would screw something up, it wouldn't have been good.
Yeah.
So it felt good. It was a little bumpy on the back, but
yeah,
they're going to get it fine-tuned for the first night.
Yeah. Okay, I love you, buddy.
Same
We're going to check old Harrison out. We're going to get some information for all the locals. All right, this is the pit area, everybody. Look at these lights. Oh my God. Those are lights. You're going to see this damn racetrack. Holy moly. LED. We got Keith Coons over here because, as you heard Chris Blair say, the midgets are going to be here Friday night before the NASCAR Cup race. Keith Coons, Brad Loyette is here making really a heartfelt start. I talked to Brad, talked to his mom and dad. Brad wanted his children to see him because Brad won a lot of races in his days. All right, there's Mike. We're going to get some information, everybody. Take a drink of my horsepower hydration. I'm getting dehydrated. All right, Mike, we're rolling live, buddy. Okay, so 8-time champion Mike Harrison. Mike, seriously, for our locals that feel left out, what do you think the gear is that everybody needs to run, you know, within 10 points?
You know, I would say, I mean, Brownstown, Illinois, you're going to be real similar to Brownstown, Illinois.
Good point. There you go.
I mean, you'll be similar to Brownstown, Illinois, maybe 10 points, 20 points, less of a number.
So if you're running a 621, you could run a 600 here?
Probably, yes.
Because of the front straightaway round and fast?
Yeah, and it's just, I mean, it's just, you know, all racetracks take a little different gear per size just because of the dirt. And you know what we're learning, this is why we're all here today, is just what we're trying to learn is what the dirt's going to take, what the racetrack's going to take, and once they get, I think they got a little bit of reconfiguring, not much. They just need to work on turn 1 entry a little bit, maybe turn 4 exit a little bit. Just, you know, do a little shaping, do a little finesse into the racetrack, and then just they've got to learn. What they have. Yes, how many gallons of water they need to put on the racetrack per race day. I mean, nobody has a clue right now.
Right.
What.
And that's why they asked you to be here.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, that's why I went back out again. I think everybody was.
Charlie got you up there playing. We got it. We showed you up there playing with the high side.
Yeah, they was talking to me. You know, I was obviously out there by myself, and they were talking to me through the receiver, and they wanted me to try to just
play with it,
play with the top a little bit, just to see what it was going to do. I mean, the top will be okay, but like I said, I mean, they just need to work on a couple little things on the surface itself, getting the track banked
the way you want it.
Well, I mean, just the way I feel like it needs to be. You know, there's
Okay.
there's some flat spots right now and some more bank spots, so they just need to finesse it a little bit. And like right now, the track, everybody's running on the bottom, so the whole middle and the top is just
Marbles.
all crumbed up in marbles. So if I got out of the middle where all the dusty crumbles were, I could get on the top, and I mean, I feel like I could make some speed up there. I just can't. I don't want to dive in there.
Not right now.
No, not right now.
Okay, look here. The track is extremely smooth. Has that caught you off guard? Is that how hard they got it bonded?
I think it's got to do with the guys that are working on the track. They have an excellent team here, which everybody's going to find out, between the Jellies, who did all the dirt work, and Brian and the other two guys that I'm bad with names.
That's all right.
But,
all right, we're going to go down to Trip. Mike, 8-time champion. He's my hero. UMP champion. I'm going to tell you what, when it gets gnarly, this guy, how many features have you won? 400 and something?
Oh, no.
6?
How many features?
How many feet? Hey, come here, legend. How many features?
Drew? How many?
650. Legend. Hey, he's a badass.
It's gonna be this place. It's gonna be something special. Everybody.
Mike, this is home for you besides Highland. Highland's your home track, but this is second, right?
Yeah, I mean Highland and Brownstown.
How many miles you live from here?
Oh, probably 25.
Damn, that's a long way.
Yeah, this is gonna be special. August 1st.
And they just announced the night before the Cup race.
Yes, the Friday night before the Cup race, they're going to have the same 3 classes as they did August 1st. They just told us this, so I'm not special and don't know nothing extra. They just told
Crowd
us
on feet, standing room only.
That's
Love
right.
you, Mike.
See you later.
Okay, how many minutes we, Charlie?
10.
Oh, we still got 5 more to go. Hey, I was getting worried. We still got 5 more minutes, so we'll go check the midgets out.
Yeah. Go get him.
Thank you, Mike. He's a badass. He just kind of trying to carve the track out in his brain. He's like, you know, needs a little this, needs a little that. Charlie, can you zoom in on over there? That's Dandy Don Klein's car, everybody. That's the car that won so many races here. They said this track will always be about looking back at the past, but we're carrying on into the future. That was the first car on the track. All right, here it is. Keith Coons, Dandy Don. Klein's car was over there. Where's Coons at? All right, let's keep walking. Let's go up here, Charlie. All right, everybody, once again, this is the pit area. Look over there, that's the entrance. Those are the bathrooms. The fans are always in the shade. I mean, always in the shade. Are you jacked up on sun drop?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I love it.
I'm jacked up on dirt tracks, baby.
You jacked up on dirt tracks?
Hell yeah.
I love it. Okay, look at my grandbaby over there, Charlie. Let's go find Keith Coons. Stay with me, everybody. I'm in good shape, everybody. Just look at my physique. They couldn't. Hey, I'm in good shape. Come on, Charlie. Damn it, you're dragging.
That guy says right there. You can't trust him.
I asked him. I said, "Are you jacked up on mountain on sun drop?" He said he's jacked up on dirt racer.
Yeah.
Does he live for dirt? Does he live for dirt?
Oh, yeah.
I love you. Thank you. All right. We do have a late model over there. That's Cluse, everybody. That's a local legend. That's Cluse. Here comes a sprint car. Charlie, to your left. Here he comes. Let's get a good video of it. Talk to me, baby.
Remember when you see the cars out there, those two midgets, that's Rip Jetson.
Rick Jetson.
Rip Jetson.
Oh, Flea!
From
Flea, I know Flea.
Belt, Iowa.
We're going to do a Kenny conversation with him. I know Rip. I call him Flea, though. All right, let's, where the hell is, hang with me, everybody. This is good stuff. Where's Wallace? Oh, by the way, if you've made it this far, I didn't bring my car because Kevin Burns made an ass out of himself. Oh, I guess only the elite cars get to practice. I said, I'll tell you what, Kevin, you take my spot. And the man looks like a fool. He didn't even show up. Bad on you, Kevin, to teach you to quit getting on the internet and running that mouth. And here you are, not even here. And I didn't come so you could have my spot. Shame on you. That's not like me, but he needed to be called out. Got on that Facebook and just said, oh, only the elite cars get to come, and why don't we get to come? And I'm like, they're testing the damn dirt, buddy. And it was Canoyer, it was Mike Harrison, Treb. All right, who we got up here? Charlie, can you start working that Zoom? Who we got here? We got some fans. Kurt Benedict, he's been here since they built the old track. Brian Reich. Brian is working with Toby. So Toby Cruz and you are the two promoters for all the racing here.
Yes, sir.
You really got Coles County going good. You had a tornado come through. How are you recovering?
You know, we're recovering well. It just came to a point where, like, we have to open. So we're opening tomorrow night. We got Keith Coons Challenge Series, so we'll run Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So
where is Keith? Have you seen him?
I think he's strapping in a midget.
Oh, damn. Okay, Keith Coon is going to drive. Did you hear when was the last time Keith was in a midget?
I was just talking to him, 1992 in the 1K, right here in Belleville.
Where's he at? Do you know?
I don't.
Okay, how many minutes we at, Charlie? 14. Oh, we still got 58 seconds. Okay. Who's that?
He's not out there right now.
He's not out there.
No.
I don't think he's out there. Charlie, might as well show those midgets. Okay, hold on. We got Keith.
Right there? He's right there.
Keith, okay. This is a big deal, everybody. That's Keith Coons in the 87. That's the legendary owner, Keith Coons in the 87. He said he wanted to do it. 67. 67. That would be Rico's car. That would be Rico Abreu's number. Look at that. Look at that. Keith Coons in the city. Oh, up the high side. Oh, I guarantee you about. Curtis, you're the main man. We're at the end of Where's Wallace. You're the one that took this lease on. We want to thank you for financially making this work.
Hey, you know what? This city has given so much to me. St. Clair County, unbelievable place to work and do business, and be in the racing business. We're thrilled to partner with the county, and thrilled to be bringing back Belle Clair Speedway. It's back, baby.
So, you know, you announced something really big Friday before your cup race at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Friday night here, big dirt race.
How could you not? Brand new facility to go right along with Worldwide Technology Raceway on our September 13th Cup date. What a weekend of 3 days of unbelievable racing. It's going to start off right here with Belle Clair.
Thank you, Curtis. Really, really appreciate you. Without him, everybody, it don't happen. Okay, Keith Coons, there he is. He made me get nervous. He's wanting to rip it. And is that Brad Loyette out there, Chris?
That's Flea.
That's Flea. Okay, that's Flea in the 7. These are two car builders. Two legendary. On the left is 67. Keith Coons on the right is Flea. Rip Jetson. Okay, look here.
To tell you what that meant for Keith Coons, the last time he was in a midget was at Belle Clair in 1992. 92, the last time he was in a midget. It gives me chills, and he is in a car. That is insane. That's what he wanted to do. How cool is that?
That's badass.
Yeah.
And thank you for all you've done for this track. And and you know, Marshalltown, 141, Toby Cruz. Everybody.
We love our dirt racing.